Hey guys, AEV so
This was preceded by
you got the sunglasses?
the day before. The larger of the two, it's the strongest to hit the Southern California area in 2 decades, cracking buildings,
it was steady,
and sparking fires.
and after that it was slow for us the afternoon. So my manager sent me home early. At least I got 14 bucks in tips.
Good evening to you. 2 huge earthquakes and yet miraculously minimal damage here. That really
14 bucks in tips in one day. That's not bad. Well, we do cars.
I know, but
do you get it in cash or?
Yeah, we get it in cash.
So you got $14 on
Yeah, $14 in cash.
it? On you?
Yeah.
Do you get it every day?
Well, only when I help out.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't come in a check or anything.
No, it comes in cash only.
Oh, so you got money.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
great extent, there has been damage done to the psyche of the residents caught up in both of these very large earthquakes. Listen here.
I just thank the Creator just protect us right now, because we're in a crisis. We see this on the movie, regular, but we never thought it would hit.
That was hot out all day, man.
Trembling. I'm walking, but my body started trembling, and when the aftershocks
Looks like that earthquake hit the California.
Yeah, they get aftershocks about every minute.
Every minute, huh?
These earthquakes
Could get another one, you're saying.
Yeah, it's like earthquake prone.
We already had 2.
Only 2?
You're gonna might have more. Seismologists.
screaming and rushing out.
Well, when you live right on the fault, that's what you're gonna get.
Yep, San Andreas fault, no doubt.
Might actually be the end. Thankfully, it wasn't.
We live on the fault.
Yeah, we get earthquakes.
Runs right up through Chattanooga.
The fire chief warns that everybody should remain
And a guy I knew
alert.
was
Listen here.
Aeronautical and astronomical engineer.
Yeah.
And he's at the seismograph department for the federal government.
Yeah.
He said if we had an earthquake here, we'd slide right down into the Atlantic Ocean.
Whoa.
We had a real big bad one.
Now it's been
Just kidding
several
me,
hours,
no.
I would say, Mike.
Yeah, but
He'd monitor it.
you never know.
But I can tell you this: no one in Ridgecrest is going to rest easy tonight. Mike,
Our hearts certainly go out to people in Ridgecrest and throughout the area, but thank God it was not a 7.1 in downtown Los Angeles.
7.1. Jeez.
Pretty big.
That's a big earthquake.
Japan had one right before us. So I don't know if it's
That's like on the Pacific Plate, I think.
But at the same time, he's also defending his overall civil rights record. Mr. Biden making the statement during a campaign event in Sumter, South Carolina. The state is an early presidential voting contest where African Americans are a key demographic. Jackie Heinrich joins us now from our New York City newsroom with more. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Arthel. Joe Biden has had a lot of ground to take back since his comments on working with segregationist lawmakers. It landed him in hot water with the other Dems, and it sunk his performance in the debates. Senator Harris used that window of opportunity to cut into his voting record, and the polls showed that it had a damaging effect. Today, the former VP is trying to stop that snowball effect, tackling the issue
think Biden's gonna get the nomination. On Joe Biden. Yeah, he might get the nomination, I think.
Harris today appealed to
Mike,
minority
that's what
voters,
the
announcing a plan
news
to
media
close
said.
the racial
That's
who they want.
Instead, after
Yeah.
generations of discrimination, black families need a real shot at home ownership, and she pledged $100 billion to help with down payments and closing costs.
Taking these steps, we can shrink the wealth gap between black and white households by at least 1/3. But we cannot bridge the racial wealth gap just by addressing historical inequities.
Senators Booker and Warren, along with Beto O'Rourke, are also heading to the Essence Festival. It's a great festival, by the way. Very Jackie Hagrid. Thank you.
Out of Iran, where a top official
giveaway
says it's ready to begin enriching
Just go out and work and do it yourself. Don't let those assholes do it for you.
Exactly.
a couple of days after the
Get their down payments. Oh, come on.
Down payment? Oh, come
Why do
on.
we have to use our money to give to them?
That's a giveaway program, man. It's a giveaway.
Let them earn it.
Yeah,
There's plenty of jobs out there.
exactly. 224,000 jobs, and
There's more jobs than there is people to work. So get out and work.
exactly. There's more jobs out.
Then buy your house.
Exactly.
God, where are they coming from?
Could be from brainwashing.
Yeah, well, that's where it's at.
Tehran
Yeah.
says this uranium is needed for a power plant. Of course, the concern is that if Iran starts to increase uranium production, that could eventually become nearly enough for a nuclear weapon. However, Iran says it does not want to withdraw from this nuclear deal altogether.
the Iran nuclear deal.
A year ago,
That's
but
a
6
bust.
other countries do remain committed to it. So far, Britain is one of the backers of that Iran deal, but right now it's involved with a standoff of its own with Iran after Royal Marines seized an Iranian oil tanker off Gibraltar. The oil tanker was allegedly trying to take oil to Syria. That is in breach of EU sanctions, but now an Iranian commander is threatening to retaliate in response by seizing a British ship. Now, amid all these rising tensions with Iran, of course, the US still has an aircraft carrier out in the Gulf, thousands of additional troops in the region too. And don't forget, last month, Iran shot down a US drone, which it claimed had strayed into its airspace. So what
That was our
we're
drone to
expecting
begin
tomorrow
with.
is details of the changes
Like $120 million. That's expensive.
Tensions between the US and Iran. Back to you.
I'm looking at a bulletin from Reuters saying that French President Emmanuel Macron has agreed to look at talks with the Iranian regime, so this
Oh,
may
great.
buy a little more
Macron
time
with
negotiation.
the
Thanks very
Ayatollah.
much. Arthel?
Those people just...
Mass deportations are happening, quote, fairly soon, as President Trump is threatening. But he's